And now, our feature presentation.
Hey everybody, this is Steve K here, and now this is going to be a little game of Card Sharks for the DOS, in which this is going to be a showdown on my side between two people, Connor Mayrose and Marty Bengal.
Hi. What's up, you two people?
Yep. Let's see how this will go. I don't have a run of this going, as I haven't been able to win a game, but I'll try another time, but let's see how this will go. Okay. Well, to Card Sharks. And go. Alright. Two players. Alright. Return champion. Let's see. Okay, Connor will be in the first position because he called it first, I think.
Alright, thank you.
Sure. And Marty will be player 2.
Yep.
And this guy. Let's see if I can do it this way so we can see this. So.
Cool, I can see it.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Okay, let's play Card Sharks. Here we go. First question goes to Connor. Connor, we asked 100 members of the House of Representatives, do you think the arms race with Russia has gotten too expensive for us to win? How many of them said they do think it's too expensive?
Oh boy.
Whoops. That's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's alright. Well, I never heard any much about Russia or, about the money, so I think I'll just maybe have, 50.
50? Okay.
Yeah.
Marty, do you believe that is higher or lower than 50?
Ooh. Not my phone.
Oh.
Anyway, let's go low.
Lower?
Lower.
Okay. Microphone's kind of breaking up a little bit. That's alright. Okay. The number of members of the House of Representatives who said they do think it's too expensive is 12. It is much lower.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay. Marty, your opening card is a queen. Play it or change it.
Play it.
Okay, not change it. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower than a queen. It's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a 4.
Higher again.
Higher than a 4. It's a 5.
Higher again.
For the first game of the match. Higher than a 5. It's a queen. And Marty wins the first game. Just like that. Well, that was quick.
Good job, Marty.
Alright. So Marty gets the first one. Connor, you got to get this to tie this up so we can go to round 3. And the first question goes to Marty. We asked 100 psychiatrists, when a working wife starts making more money than her husband, is it natural for him to feel threatened? How many of them said they think it is natural to feel threatened?
Let's see. Being jealous, one thing. Threatened, another. So, 30.
How much?
8.
Your microphone's breaking up, Marty.
Again.
Sorry.
Here, I'll type in chat box. It's 38.
Oh, 38. Okay, that's how I heard it. Oops. Nope, come
There
on.
we go. Just remove that.
Hold on a sec. And there we go, 38. Okay. 38
That's
said
better.
said they think that it's natural to feel threatened. Connor, do you think that's higher or lower?
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than 38.
Yeah.
The number of psychiatrists said they think it is natural to feel threatened is 83. It is higher. Other way around. All right, Marty, your opening card is a king. I'm pretty sure he's not going to change it, so...
Yeah.
Okay, higher or lower?
Yeah, he's not going to change it.
Lower.
There we go. Lower than a king. It's an 8.
Oh, wow.
Freeze.
Freezing on 8, keeping Connor away from his card. The next question goes to Connor. We asked 100 nurses, do the nurses on your shift ever gossip about the doctors? How many of them said they do gossip about the doctors?
Oh, I bet they do that a lot. I'm going to say like a big number. I think 60.
60?
Yeah, 60.
Alright, 60 out of 100 said they do gossip about the doctors. Marty, higher or lower than 60?
I'm sure they would gossip about something else. Lower.
Okay, he says lower. The number of nurses who said they do gossip about the doctors is 74. It is higher, not lower.
Alright.
So Connor this time gets in. Connor, your opening card is a 6. Play it or change it.
I will change the card, please.
Your 6 becomes a jack.
Alright, let's go lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 10.
I'm gonna freeze.
Freezing on the 10. 1 card away from tying up this game and going to a sudden death. Now this next question goes to Marty. We asked 100 business economists, do you think every American who can should buy some gold just in case? How many of them said they think they should buy some gold?
Now in Alaska, that would be like every. Sticking there. Now it's freaking better. Anyway, in Alaska it would work better. Over in the US, not so much. 25.
25 of 100 people said they think they should buy some gold. Connor, higher or lower than 25?
Oh boy. Let's go. Let's go higher.
Higher. Okay. The number of business economists who said they think they should buy more gold is 25. It is 16. Excuse me. It was lower, not higher. I'm sorry about that. I misread it. Okay, Marty, you have that 8 showing. What do you want to do with it?
Change, please.
That. Hang on. There we go. The 8 becomes a 10. Slightly better.
A little better. Let's go.
I think you said lower, did you?
Yes,
Okay,
I did.
making sure lower. It's a 7.
You know what? Let's take a risk here. Higher.
It's gonna take a chance. Higher than a 7. It's an 8.
What the heck? Higher.
He's gonna go for it for the game and the match. Higher than an 8. Oh, it's a 2. Oh man.
Not a big deal.
Tough break. Well, Connor, you have that 10. Call it right. You tie up the match, and we go to round 3.
Oh boy. Let's go lower.
To tie up the match. Lower than a 10. It's an 8, and you have tied it up.
Alright.
Okay. So we got to go to round 3.
Thank
All
you.
right. Now this question goes to Connor. Here it is. We asked 100 Protestant ministers, do you think women should be allowed to become Protestant ministers? How many of them said they think women should be allowed to be protest ministers?
Oh boy. What is a protest minister?
I'm not too sure myself, as I'm, hold on, let me look it up. Protest minister,
But I'm pretty sure that a lot of men are protest ministers.
just a minute here.
So, I would say...
We'll look it up another time. Okay.
I bet a lot of men are protesting ministers, so I think they should allow like 75 women to be their minister.
75, okay.
Yeah.
100 think they should be allowed. Marty, higher or lower than 75?
Well, most ministers are men, so I'm going to go lower.
Lower than that. The actual number of Protestant ministers, who said they think women should be allowed is 72. It is just a little lower. Wow, by 3. Wow. Yep. Alright, Marty, your opening card is an 8.
Change that.
That 8 becomes a 7.
A little bit better. Higher.
Higher than a 7. It's a 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. Ooh, it's a jack. Sorry about that.
Oh well.
No, Connor, you have a shot at it, and it's a 4. You cannot change it as you didn't win the question. Higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a 9.
Alright, let's go higher.
Take a chance. Higher than a 9. Oh, it's a 4.
Oh.
Sorry.
Alright.
That's okay.
Alright.
Alright. My next question goes to Marty. We asked 100 people, if a married man keeps a handgun in his home for protection, should he teach his wife and children how to use it? How many of them said that they think he should teach them how to use it if he has a handgun?
Marty?
Couldn't hear it, Marty. Sorry. We're having some microphone or Skype issues with Marty, but hopefully we'll get it sorted out, folks.
He said 23.
23, okay. Apologize about this, folks. We're having some issues. 23 said they think they should teach the wife and children how to use a handgun. Connor, higher or lower than 23?
This is interesting. Well, if the father has if the husband has a fire gun, can maybe use it for safety. So I guess we can go higher just to make sure everyone's safe.
Okay.
If they're allowed.
All right.
So
The number of people who said they think that the husband should teach the wife and children how to use a handgun is 55. It is higher.
All right.
All right. And Connor, you have that 4.
All right. I will not change it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. It's a 3.
Oh, okay.
Well, Marty, you have that 7.
He says higher.
Higher than a 7. It's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. A 4.
Wow. He says higher.
Higher than a 4. Oh no, it's a 2.
Oh,
Ouch.
sorry, Marty.
Yeah. Okay, next one goes to Connor. We asked 100 sorority women, if you were offered a job paying $20,000 a year, would you quit college to take it? How many of them said they would take the job?
sure about this. I think half of the women would do it, maybe half of the women won't, so I'll stick with 50.
Okay, 50.
Yeah.
Marty, higher or lower than 50? 50.
He says higher than 50.
Okay. The number of sorority women who said they would take the job for $20,000 a year and quit college is 55. It is higher.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Good job, Marty.
Okay, and Marty, you have that 7. Play it or change it.
He said change.
Okay, that 7 becomes a 4.
He says higher.
Higher than a 4. Oh, man, it's a 3.
Oh.
Wow. Well, Connor, you have the same card as well.
Okay. Let's go higher.
Higher than a 4. It's an ace.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. A 9.
Lower.
Lower than a 9. It's a 7.
I will freeze.
Freezing on the 7, putting you 1 card away from winning the game. And this is the last question, I believe. Yep. So whoever gets this question will have control of the cards, and you have the option to play or pass. This question goes to Marty. We asked one.
Oh,
Well, now I can hear you a little bit. 100 married men, do you wish your wife knew more about sex?
oh no.
Oh boy. Now we get into the juicy stuff. No. How many of them said they do wish that their wife knew more about sex? Oof.
Okay, now we're getting personal here, first of all.
Yeah. Oh.
His microphone cut out again. Shoot. And we were just hearing him.
Not again.
Well, now we heard you.
Yeah, we heard you now.
That's better. Might as well know for the future. Let's go with 64.
Okay, 64 out of 100 think that their wife should know more about sex. Connor, higher or lower than 64?
Well, it does happen often, so I think it'll go higher.
Higher? Okay.
Yeah, I think it might go higher.
We'll see. The number of married men who said they do wish that their wife knew more about sex is 48. It is lower, not higher. So Marty has control now. Now, Marty, here's the situation. You have a 4. You need all 4 cards to turn over to win this game. Connor has a card of a 7. He cannot change it because he did not win the question. So you can either play the 4 yourself, or you can pass it to Connor. And if he goofs up, you win the game. So what's it going to be?
He said pass it. Oh boy.
Okay, so he is not keeping control. And Connor, you got to call this right. Higher or lower, and you win the game. If you don't, Marty wins.
Oh boy. Oh boy, that 7 is son of a gun.
Yep, it's a tough one.
Let's go. Let's go lower.
To become the new champion of card shards, if this is lower than a 7, you got it. If not, it's Marty. Lower than a 7? No, it's an ace, and Marty wins the game. Oh, man.
All right. Good
Wow.
game, Marty. Good
Yes,
job.
good game, you
Same
two.
here. Good
Very
game.
good game.
Yay. Good
Well,
job.
but we will give Connor about whatever it was for winning the game, winning the first game, I believe. So we'll just say, but thank you for playing. We'll have you in another game for sure. So now,
Oh, thank you.
No
And
problem.
absolutely.
no problem. All right, now we're on to the money cards. So Marty, I'm sure you know how to do this. Here's $200, and your first opening card is a 4. You can play that or change it.
Change it.
I'm sorry,
No, it's
you're not going to change it.
change it.
He said change it.
Okay.
No,
Yes, change it.
no.
No.
Okay, okay,
he doesn't
no,
want
I'm
to
sorry.
change.
I gotta make sure I heard that because it's still breaking up. All right, you have $200. How much do you want to bet?
He said all of it higher.
Okay, all of it higher than a 4. It's a 9.
Ooh.
$400 and a 9.
Yay. He said change with number 1.
Okay. The 9 becomes a 4 again. $400 and a 4.
He said all of it higher again.
Okay. All of it higher than a 4.
Wow.
It's an ace.
Oh.
$800 and an ace.
Good job, Marty. He said all of it lower.
Of course. All of it. Lower than an ace. It's an 8.
Wow.
You cleared the bottom level. You have $1,600 now, and you have an 8. Oh, and we give you another $400. You have $2,000 and an 8. Play that or change it.
Okay, he said change it with number 2.
Okay. That 8 becomes a jack. $2,000 and a jack.
Okay. He said, why not? All of it lower. Oh, boy.
Okay. Pretty big bet.
Woo!
All of it.
Come on,
Lower
Marty.
than the jack. It's a 6.
Yay!
$4,000. $4,000 and a 6.
Woo! Good job, Marty.
Yes. Doing good so far.
Oh, he's betting all of it higher.
Oh my goodness. All of it higher than a 6. Oh no, it's a 2. And you busted. Oh no, I'm sorry. But
Wow.
you still have your $200 for winning the game, but it was a good try.
Good job, Marty. Good
Yeah,
job.
good try. But that'll do it for this Card Shark DOS Showdown. Hope you all enjoyed, and you all take care, and I'll see you all in more videos.